Welcome to the 514 Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Session. This session is for self-employment government job implementation because Organized Self-Employment Ministry has developed a concept in which whatever your educational certificate is there, it will be privileged as per day fiscal credit wage. Money will be arranged as we are arranging annual budget 108 ministry railway budget, 1 ministry 28 state annual budget and 6 union territory annual budget. From 1860 we have been following the same budget, but Indian requirement has changed. Since then the population, at that time the population was 12 crore, now it is 135 crore. The requirements of the people were written on 15th August 1947 when we wrote our constitution. But now time has changed. New requirements has come, and foremost requirement is employment. Now employment is the basic concept which is developed in different way to the different person. But we have classified on the basis of 40,000 per month above earner and 40,000 per month below earner. 40,000 per month above earner are above employment equilibrium point earner. They are in the comfortable position and they very least face these types of financial problem because their experience and the job which they are working all are supporting each other. Whereas the people who are below 40,000 earner, they face a lot of problem in earning, and sometimes questionability also comes on the credibility and the educational standard of the person. Now we have only one thing in our life. If we do not have lot of capital in our home, then education is the only way by which we can stand. And for that, we have to make constitutional validity on income work educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage. Because when the educational certificate is given privilege of getting per day fiscal credit wage, automatically the assurance for the people who has less capital comes up, and this has been fermented in the form of fiscal credit table. And the institution which is working for this is Labour Party of India for the formation of Organized Self-Employment Ministry. As the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget will be passed in Parliament and Vidhan Sabha, when you all will be supporting us, we will be able to implement the policy which we have been giving you as foresight sessions all over India. We are implementing the educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage. Now the question comes, what will happen to the uneducated or illiterate person? For them, one more weapon of constitutional validity is constitutional validity on income worth. Because what is there, if a person is literate or not literate, he will earn. So that has been judged on the basis of 6 Rashtrapati women. Because we are gift of God. Human being is a gift of God, and we are called by when our time is over. In between, we have to do many activities which comes as forward we move in our life. So in the constitutional validity, we have made 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is based on the mandirs, the faith and trust which we have been showing to the God and Goddess. We have divided in Organized Self-Employment Ministry into 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan. One Rashtrapati Bhavan is of Shiv Puran, that is Shiv Parvati Mandir. Second is Vaikunt Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is Vishnu Lakshmi Ram Sita Krishna Radha Amita Vilasa Narayan Narayani and all Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir. Third is Brahma Saraswati Mandir, which is based on self-educational certificate as well as the ISBN certificates of the various book. My Truth Only Terms ISBN certificate is 8190186402X, and copyright number is 954/03/CUL and registration number is 1799/03 and it is in 6 part. Kailas Dham, Baikunth Dham, Saddham, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba Dham, each united Varshkrit, God and Goddess Dham, Hindu government is time husband time back. Then we have the Adi Shakti Jagdamba Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan. In that all the Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir comes, and then 5th Rashtrapati Bhavan is of each united Varshkrit, God and Goddess, Truth Savior is, and 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan is of Hindu government treasury. From 15th August 1947, whatever law we have passed in Parliament, all has been taken as government treasury. Based on that, 31st August 2001, we formed the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and we started working on that. Since then, for last 23 years, we have been working effortlessly for making, proving and developing a constitutional status in which what work we are doing, if we are on the truth path and non-violence part, it should be self-employment government job, and we should make self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month, showing Finance Commission of India on that every 5 years, as we are making Finance Commission of India. The budgetary procedure has changed from 1947 till 2022-23 sessions. Now we are following these certain principle which you should also follow, and if you will follow these principle, automatically in Parliament of India and Vidhan Sabha of India, you will support Labour Party of India with fist of the hand. So first is the constitutional validity on income work fundamental right, constitutional validity on income work educational certificate, and on that per day fiscal credit wage, and on that capital value fundamental right. Right of pension fundamental right, right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office should be fundamental right. Direct link to ministry and budget, we should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. Our constitutional life should be between 0 to 18 years and 18 to 58 years by self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office. There should be employment equilibrium 40,000 per month above and 40,000 per month below for checking the quality of employment, because nowadays it is common 500 crore owner and 1000 crore owner, but we will check in society how much 40,000 above employment one person is giving. On that basis, the credibility and the performance of the industrial unit will be taken, because by this way the employment get a status, because employment if we are doing, that means we should be comfortable enough to handle all the situations, even our holidays and our expenditure. But this is not being done. That is why we have started making Organized Self-Employment Ministry, because seeing the stature of India where still 40 to 45% are agricultural ridden and industrial development is 30%, whereas the tertiary sector it is moving towards 20 to 30%. We are trying to make it a system in which we can develop a self-employment system based on the educational certificate. We have also made human capital path on the basis of Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget University, which is the part of Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget. In that, if we are achieving 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree, we are going to reach above 40,000, because every 2 years when we achieve any degree of MA or PhD or any type, we are being promoted and fiscal credit salary is being promoted. Otherwise, there is double salary system, one which is still prevalent in India. Our Organized Self-Employment Ministry, having branches all over India, is keeping 365 members in the general years, and in the leap year 366 members. These members are permanent members which can be transferred by the Prime Minister every 4 years or Chief Minister every 4 years, or self transfer can be done, but in 4 years one time. After transferring, logistic charge will also be provided to them. Apart from this, there is a system in this where the 4-year promotion is being provided. We are doing all these work for last 23 years, and we have been making these policies to make each and every person understand. As our strength will increase, so does the law will come into formation. The concept has to be understood that employment is a very important factor, and now we don't want to put employment in directive principle, but we want to put in the fundamental right. And with the three budget system, we are doing certain activities to make it activated all over India. And for this we have written, under the guidance of Amit Kumar Jha, that is me, this book Truth Only Trumps, which is costing 261 rupees, and head office is Sardapur Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407. Mobile number and WhatsApp number 6397360717. Email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. And you can order it, and by parcel it will be available to it. If you are purchasing it, that means you are making the path, contributing one bricks for making the wall of self-employment, bridge of self-employment government job from your home to the Parliament of India. If you are not contributing, that means you are not supporting, you are doing negligence of our conversation and session. Now second work we are doing is with Labour Party of India with fist of the hand. Labour Party of India has made public opinion on the basis of per day fiscal credit wage, per month fiscal credit salary, 4 slab pension, 18 years, 32 years, 46 years, 58 years, and after retirement pension continuation. Funding of the organized self-employment budget should be from, as we are funding annual budget 1 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, 28 state annual budget, 6 union territory annual budget. Similarly, we will fund organized self-employment ministry budget centrally, organized self-employment ministry budget state-wise, and organized self-employment ministry union territory-wise. And educational human capital path by educational certificate for going 40,000 per month above should be provided to each and every person by achieving 10 MA degree and or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree in 20 years and reaching above 40,000 in a guaranteed way, and per month fiscal credit salary continuously provided. So then after that we have also made 4 festival for organized self-employment ministry: 16 February to 26 February, then 28 May to 7 June, 31st August to 11 September, and 28 November to 7 December. This has been made because our workers are having only 7 days work. Rest 23 days they are doing their own work, and double salary system is provided. That salary we are not checking. This salary is properly checked and proper document is maintained. So we have made the puja in these 10 days, which we are making after 2.5 months. So in that 6 Rashtravan Murti is made: Shiv, Parvati, Vishnu, Lakshmi, Ram, Sita, Krishna, Radha, Amit, Lasa, Brahma, Saraswati, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba is united versus Bharat Mata, Bharat Pita, and then Pushpanjali is done. Apart from this, in 10 days, organized self-employment ministry budget fair is organized, and 40,000 per month above educational certificate human capital path fair is also organized. These are the activities which are done in the pujas. And then we have the YouTube channel of Organized Self-Employment Ministry, which is having being uploaded Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget sessions 1 to 100 in English, 101 to 200 in Hindi, 201 to 225 in Maithili, 226 to 300 in English, 301 to 400 in Hindi, 401 to 500 in Maithili, and 501 to 700 in the English. And this is 514 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry. Apart from this, from our head office, from the home of JobAmitkumarJha, Sardapur, Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407. Mobile number and WhatsApp number 6397360717. Email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. We have also made 6 room, which is also called 6 Rashtravan. In that, Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotirmandir of Shiv Parvati, and 175 crore Jyotirmandir documents of Shiv Parvati is called Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2 is Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, all Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir. It is called Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2. Arati Pushpanjali. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3 Brahma Saraswati Puran, ISBN Puran, and self educational certificate, self marksheet Puran, which is called Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3 Aarti and Pushpanjali. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 is Adi Shakti Jagdamba Durga Sri Devi Bhagwat. 12 Jyotirmandir 175 crore Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Aarti, which is called Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 is each united Varshkrit god and goddess. In that, excluding Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, excluding Gyan, Lakshmi, Shakti, all the god and goddess which we worship. 12 Jyotirvarshkrit and 175 crore Jyotirvarshkrit Pushpanjali Aarti 2002. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6 is Hindu government history, time, husband, time map. In that, from 15th August 1947, whatever law we have made in independent India, and from 31st August 2001, what we have made organized self-employment, all this is coming under government, because our funding is done on the basis of government, democratic way. So on that basis, we have also made the flag of the organized self-employment ministry: white cloth, Trishul Vermilion mark as Shiv Parvati, Chakra Vermilion mark, live money as Vishnu Lakshmi, Kamandal Vermilion mark as Brahma Saraswati, law education, Trinetra Vermilion marks as Adi Shakti Jagdamba, book Vermilion mark as each united Varshkrit god and goddess, and government stamp Vermilion mark as Hindu government teaching. So we should pass organized self-employment ministry budget in Parliament of India and all the Vidhan Sabha of India. On that, we are ending this session. Thank you. Thank you.